Hey love, so let's dive right into this do-it-yourself kinky headband wig. As you can see, the wig has been sitting in my closet for quite some time, so it is very tangled, very matted, and in desperate need of, just a revamp and, to give it a fresh look. I want to do a different style and try something new, so I'm going to completely transform this wig. As you can see, I cannot run my hands through. It's very tangled. Let's get into it. All right, so I use this olive oil heat protectant, and I also use this water bottle as well as some Aussie Moist conditioner. All three of these products combined is going to help you detangle this unit in its kinky state. All right, so after that, this is the unit completely detangled all around, and I've just parted it kind of from ear to ear so that I can go ahead and cut the unit, because with the headband unit, you want to make sure that it's sitting back a little bit from your forehead. So that is why I'm going to cut this unit straight across. So I'm just going to use my scissors and kind of cut from ear tab to ear tab. All right, so as you can see, I've already cut it halfway, and so I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off with cutting the other side. Now with cutting the unit, you are going to have a little bit of shedding, but you can definitely brush that out once you actually complete the unit. So I did experience just a little bit of shedding, but it wasn't anything too crazy. All right, so that is the piece that I removed, and I'm just going to throw that to the back and focus on the construction of the rest of the unit. So I did have this 2-inch elastic band that I figured would make a good headband for this unit. So I'm going to go ahead and sew that just like you see here. So I've connected those two pieces together, and this just brought the entire headband wig to life for me. Based on everything that I've seen online, this definitely mimics that method very well. And now I'm just going to brush the unit out. Again, I'm looking for any shed hairs within this unit. I want to make sure I get out as many as possible before I actually try on this unit. All right. Okay, so I'm finally done constructing this unit. We're going to go ahead and try it on in just a moment. As far as what I'm using on my edges, here are the two products. So I'm using the Edge Booster along with the Yellow Gorilla Snot, and I combine these two products together. Now, as far as my hair, I just have 4 jumbo cornrows going straight to the back. And with the cornrows, I decided not to start them in the front because we are doing a headband wig. So the starting point for the cornrows is back here. I also have the ends tucked into this dome cap. Okay, so when it comes to the cap construction, this is how the wig looks in the front. So as you can see, I joined these two pieces together. I used a 2-inch elastic band to make the headband of this unit, and you'll see a little bit of my stitching, but once I put a headband on top of that, you won't be able to see it. I extended the headband all the way down to the bottom, and I attached some Velcro to the back. So you've got a little flap right here that's going to connect at the end, and I'll be able to have a little bit more security with this unit. So as you can see, there's Velcro on the other side as well. Now I added the 2 combs that you see right here, one on this side and one on this side. There is also a 3rd comb right here that came with the unit, and then of course it has adjustable straps as well for a more secure fit. All right, so with all of that being said, I'm just gonna throw it on here. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna tuck the combs under my dome cap, not so much into my scalp, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, so I've got the 2 combs in the front end, and I'm gonna focus on the comb in the back. Okay. All right, so the last thing I have to do is take these 2 Velcro straps and connect them together. All right, so this is a lot of hair. So I'm just gonna pin it to the side real quick. Pin it to the side. I'm looking crazy right now. Okay, let me grab this Velcro snap. Okay, cool. So now I've got the Velcro in there, and I'm just gonna take these two clips out. There we go. All right. Make sure it's flat. All right, so far this is how the wig is looking. Now I am gonna brush it out just a little bit. With the kinkiness of this unit, although I did detangle and blow dry it, it's still synthetic hair, so it's still gonna have, you know, kinks in it. But I actually love the way it's coming out. All right. So now all that's left is for me to go ahead and throw on a headband. Now I don't have an official headband. I just have some fabric that I cut off of an old dress that I cannot fit. So I'm gonna wrap this around and I'm gonna tie it in the back. Okay. All right, so now I've got it tied in the back, and I'm just checking in my mirror and my viewfinder to make sure everything is good. Okay, y'all, so now that I've been able to revamp this unit, try on this unit, and show you that you can turn an ordinary wig into a half wig, or half wig, a headband wig, I can definitely say I'm glad that I decided to go through this process, because for one, revamping a wig is just a whole process in itself. It takes time, especially with a kinkier unit and you have a lot of kinks and tangles. This wig had been sitting in my closet for like 10 months. So it was very matted and very tangled, and it was a whole process to get it to what you see right now. But looking at the finished result, I am not mad at the fact that it took so long, because I know this is a wig that is going to stand the test of time. So I applied heat to it. You know, I applied a bunch of products that I probably shouldn't have been applying it, to be honest. You know, but it definitely held its own. So you're going to have synthetic wigs that will last you, you know, a couple months, maybe a month, a couple weeks, with proper care and, you know, storing them in a good place. This one is going to be stored on a wig head, and it should definitely still be able to last me at least a year. All right, so that is my plan and my goal for this unit, is to make it last forever. So yeah, when I initially purchased this wig, I knew I was going to do something different after the initial hairstyle. I just didn't know that it was going to be this, you know, a headband wig that looks bomb amazing. Now you are going to have various styling options with this wig. I'm not going to style it in the video just because I don't want this video to be too long, but if I'm looking to do an updo with this unit, I am going to have to kind of fix up the back, because this is a do-it-yourself project. It's going to take a little bit of prep work just for me to get everything laying correctly if I want to do an updo. However, you still have a bunch of styling options with this hair, so as long as you put in a little bit of work, you can definitely get whichever style you want to achieve. All right, so I'm going to show you one of the go-to hairstyles that I do plan on doing right away though. So if you want to do, just grab the hair. All right, so if you want to do a ponytail like this, this is obviously possible. As you can see, the ponytail is really full, and that's what I love the most. And so as long as I, you know, can get a ponytail holder, which I wish I had one right now, but yeah, this is a look. This is really cute. Okay, so I am going to show you a quick length check just in case you are interested in seeing how long this unit is. Now I am 5'7½", okay? So this is how long it is on me. So let me get it ready. Okay. All right, so that's how long it is. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.